Hello, I'm Emma Howard and I'm joined by Dr. Jonty Heaversedge, who's an expert on men's health problems. Hello, Jonty.
Hi, Emma.
I have a question here from, I think, a young man. How effective, he says, are aphrodisiacs, and are there any specifically for men?
I think all aphrodisiacs are aimed at men, aren't they? I don't know that there are many specifically for women. And I think that just plays on kind of men's natural insecurity with regarding their kind of potency and their libido. But actually, I haven't seen any research about any of the aphrodisiacs that you see advertised to suggest that they work. You know, there's lots of talk about oysters, chocolate, rocket, you know, all of these sort of things. But actually, there's no good research to show that they work. And
People just want to believe in them, don't they?
They do, and I think you shouldn't underestimate the power of suggestion. When it comes to potency and libido, I mean, it's a very psychological thing, your sex drive. And actually, I think if you believe in it and it works for you, fine, as long as it's not harming you or harming the environment. And of course, when it comes to things like rhino horn and so on, then obviously I personally believe you should steer well clear because they're an endangered species.
And there's absolutely no evidence that they have any effect at all.
None whatsoever. So yeah, avoid that. And I suppose the other side to this question is, what can people be doing to help their libido naturally? And you know, anyone knows that when you're under stress or pressure, your libido tends to naturally go down. So one of the first things to look at, I think, is your lifestyle. And actually, you know, a lot of people are getting home exhausted from a day's work and really not giving themselves an opportunity to spend time with their partner. I often suggest going on dates, even when you've been together years. You know, making time, making space, and trying to make sure that you address issues of stress in your own life and tiredness. So plenty of sleep and stress reduction, I think.
And a healthy diet. I know it's often trotted out, but it's really true, isn't it? That can help your sex drive. If you're eating healthy fruits and vegetables and you have a little bit of exercise and it changes your mindset, you feel better about yourself.
Completely. I think you absolutely do. You need to feel good about yourself, and I think that's why people often with depression, their libido is often reduced. So a healthy diet, and the other thing you mentioned, exercise, which is great. So regular exercise is really good for the libido as well.
We know we've all got to do it. It's just getting out there and doing it.
Absolutely.
But very good advice. Jonty, thank you. If you have a similar problem, we hope we may have given you some help. But remember, it's always best to go and see your own doctor for medical advice. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more health questions and answers.